guys, this is Michelle, aka Michelle Speaks with a Z. If you hide it, you can't heal it. Hailing all the way from sunny Jacksonville, Florida. Coming to you today with a very special power talk. And I wanted to share with you why I selected the topic. This was the turning point and why that means so much to me. You know, how many of you can resonate with a time in your life where you just reached that point, and I know that it's cliche, where you were just sick and tired of being sick and tired. You were tired of going through the motions of doing the same thing, yielding the same results, and you were just tired, you were fed up, and that was your paradigm shift. Well, that's what I want to share with you today. I want to share with you today about a time in my life within my family that I had just gotten to the point where I was fed up. I was fed up with the secrets that we were keeping within the family. I was fed up with what those secrets were causing, the shifts and the divisions and the schisms within the family. I was fed up to here. So I decided that I was going to be the catalyst for change. And how was I going to do that? By using my voice, by speaking about the taboo things, by speaking on the things that we had said in our family, which is what goes on in this house stays in this house, and that children are to be seen and not heard. And so I was tired of the effects that I saw that had affected 3 generations of women in our family, beginning with my mother, and then with myself, and then with my daughter. And so I felt somebody has to stand up. Somebody has to issue the clarion call. Someone has to be the voice of change, because silence breeds sickness. How many of you can resonate with that, with any area of your life? And so that's why this topic is so important to me. That was my turning point. The turning point came when I realized that my life was in a shambles, and that this facade of a life that I had attempted to create had crumbled before my very eyes. You know, I had challenges growing up with being rebellious and being silent and being overly emotional and all over the place and being afraid to really connect in relationships. And it didn't matter what the dynamics of the relationship was. I just was not showing up because I was living in fear because of the things that I had endured as a child, things that no child should have to encounter. But, you know, I did what I was taught to do: suppress to survive, adapt to overcome, put on my big girl panties, suck it up and keep it moving, until it got to the point that I couldn't. And so my turning point came when I was courageous enough to stand up, to speak my truth, to advocate for others that had been in my shoes, and to be the agent of change that I always wanted and desired to be, but I was too afraid to. So what areas in your life are you being silent about? And that silence is breeding sickness within your family, within your relationships, within your social interactions, within your spiritual connections, within your professional environment. You know, I've always said that you cannot separate the personal from the professional because they are one and the same. They are intertwined. If you are encountering something in your life that has got you stuck and stagnant, know that you can come back, because you are a comeback champion. So the thing that you have to do is make up in your mind that at this point in time, this is your turning point. So I want you to join me and be my very special guest at this 5-day virtual summit, where you will be surrounded by coaches and speakers and other individuals that will pour into you, that will support you, that will empower you, that will elevate you to come back from your setback. So register right now at www.comebackchampionsummit.com.